Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
One down. John Wiggins will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll pull into second safely. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 down, and here is James Wood. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here, 4-2. Back here in Nationals Park, John Wiggins steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next-level hitting.
Ripped to right. Hassel takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Go ahead run on base. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Tied at 4. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Wiggins stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Go ahead run on base. Jack Park digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Nationals leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second. Wiggins had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Once again, most of the attention will be on the man with the hitting streak dominating the news, John Wiggins. He continues to run his hitting streak up, and it looks like 56 straight is no longer a fantasy, Singy.
Yeah, that's one of baseball's magic numbers, and given the way this guy's seeing the ball right now, the perfect form he's showing at the plate, why not? He must be feeling invincible, because I tell you what, he sure looks invincible.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. John Wiggins getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Wiggins steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Knight takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
John Wiggins, the next to hit.
John Wiggins.
Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out. First and second here, no outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add on. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ripped on a line to center. Myers moving under it. And that is that. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 6 and the Nats 1. One down. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Wiggins takes it himself, and there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back to the top of the order. James Wood digs in now.
Fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Out to short, Lee. Flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals 3. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. So digging in, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game.
Wiggins.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Jake Myers will hit next. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game. Wiggins had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games. He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. One
Batting
down.
second,
John
the first
Wiggins
baseman,
getting
John
ready to hit.
Wiggins.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know.
Oh, gets dirty. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Rangers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Dustin Harris. To the right side, Wiggins. Over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Yankees nothing. This is
Up next for the Yankees,
Wiggins,
the
the former
baseman,
Rookie of the Year,
John
more than 3,000
Wiggins.
hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The
First and second here,
John
no outs.
Wiggins.
That's ripped.
Right,
Base
turn,
hit.
find it.
I think we could stop talking about the struggles at the plate. Hot bat today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score a 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually.
Out to short. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. He's out. Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A two-run shot, and they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up next for the Yankees,
Wiggins with some impressive production lately. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack.
All set for the top of the sixth. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dustin Harris. Rolled slowly to first. Wiggins takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. John Wiggins now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Now, Dustin Harris. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side. Wiggins takes it himself, 2 away. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's one of the best players in the game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-7.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Vinny Pasquantino stepping in for the Rangers. Trying to bunt his way on. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees. Wiggins was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. John Wiggins. Without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Wiggins
Batting second,
steps
the
in,
first
facing one of the
baseman,
top
John
arms in the league. Big
Wiggins.
moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next for the Yankees,
Wiggins
the
digs
first
in.
baseman,
He's had this
John
pitcher's number.
Wiggins.
Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he's living up to his power-hitting reputation today, Boog. A 2nd homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
First and second, no outs. Alejandro Ozuna, the next to hit. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rolled slowly to first. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second. In there safely and with nobody out. The tying run moves up to third.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in, John Wiggins. He's one of the best players in the game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 12-4.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just So tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Wiggins was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.